iconic Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Edino Ferrari, we saw the iFormula League play out an intense session where track position and grit held the center stage. The late afternoon start time on March 9th, 2024, served as the backdrop for a wheel-to-wheel combat and unanticipated setbacks that changed the face of the race. A significant part of the narrative was Marion Barbieru's initial overtaking maneuver against Adrian Aspo Culloside for the third position, but as twists would have it, he immediately ran into issues in Sector 1, resulting in a pit stop and a re-entry to the track at P7 in the second lap. Fate wasn't good to Mackenzie Roone as well, who had troubles plaguing her throughout the race, essentially turning it into an uphill battle that was fought well, but not won. After a valiant fight to P2 with Hannah Schlegel, Roone had to make multiple stops which kept pushing her back in the standings, eventually down to P6 by the end of the race. The persistent Schlegel was also locked in a seesaw battle, but despite his efforts to hold the second position, he ended up in the pits twice and was pushed back to P4 twice. The continuous pit stops for Gianluca Iliano mirrored a game of musical chairs as well, with a serene stay at P1 disrupted by his pit stops, momentarily pushing him to P2. However, Adrian Aspo Culloside's misfortune in Sector 1 allowed Iliano to regain traction, aided by others' pit stops. Meanwhile, the stoic Alec Hinchcliffe maintained his control in the latter part of the race, overcoming the storm with only 2 pit stops and maintaining his position at P4, illustrating his efficient pit strategy. As usual in motorsports, luck and timing played an invaluable part at the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Edino Ferrari. The iFormula League proved once again that on any given day, anything can happen, and usually does. It's a racing truth. No forecasts are fail-safe, and split-second decisions can make a world of difference. That's the beauty of our